I am alive and it is great to be alive. So I recently received a message from my subscriber and friend Crimson who asked me if I had a Lance build, and I think I've posted one before, but it's older and I wanted to post a much newer, updated, and superior build, of course. So this is by far the coolest Lance build that I can conceive. Someone else might have a cooler one, but this is what I've got. I have the Empress Lance Ruin. The type of lance you bring isn't crazy important, but this one is nice especially because of the added perks, and you get 2 level 2 jewel slots, so that is of some importance. The Uragan Helm Beta, Nergigante Male Beta, Uragan Vambraces Alpha, Uragan Coil Beta, Uragan Greaves Beta, and obviously, I'm gonna rock that Temporal Mantle. You will want the Ironside Charm, though, because that gives you level 3 of Guard. But let me show you the decorations I have, and then I will go over the entire skill set that this gives you. So, I have got 2 Destroyer Jewels. I have got 3 Footing Jewels, 2 Vitality Jewels, a Protection Jewel, because for those rare moments that you do get hit, it'll reduce your damage most of the time, and a Sharp Jewel, so that after you sharpen your weapon, it doesn't lose sharpness for a good long time. Combine that with the fact that the Lunastra weapons have like a ton of sharpness, white sharpness, I believe. You're going to be good to go for quite some time, but let me show you the overall impressive power of this build. So you get Uragan Protection, which allows you to block attacks that are normally unblockable. Who doesn't want that for a Lance build? And then you get Guard level 5. Having a Lance build with Guard level 5 is probably one of the most satisfying things in this game. You can block attacks without moving a centimeter, and it costs you almost no stamina. Tremor Resistance is fantastic. I specifically put this on my Lance builds because of the fact that we were fighting Deviljho, and I noticed that it was nice being able to block his attacks and all, but whenever he'd stomp, he'd tremor me, and it was super annoying. So you can block anything. You can block with super effective efficiency. I realized that was super redundant to say, and you are completely tremor resistant, as well as the max amount of health boost, and Lances are surprisingly good at breaking monsters' body parts. The fact that this lance does blast damage, which is also great bodily damage, I put Part Breaker level 3, so you can just jack monsters up, poke them in the face, break their face. What's not fun about breaking faces? Stamina Surge is also incredibly helpful because you do lose stamina for doing the sprinting attacks with Lance and blocking. A little bit of a defense boost. Thunder Resistance isn't important. That Divine Blessing and Protective Polish we talked about. And Hessian Recovery regenerates your health as you continually attack a monster. Recovery varies by weapon. That is because I combined my Lunastra Lance with Nergigante materials, so every so often one of my jabs will restore a lump sum of health. The reason this is so cool is because if you add a healing augment to this lance, which I have not been fortunate enough to do yet, you can get healing every time you poke the monster, as well as an extra burst of healing every few pokes or so. This is honestly just the coolest lance build I have found. Not only are you extremely tanky, but you're going to be regenerating health as you're poking the monster. It's so cool. I love it. And real quick, I will go over actually the layered armor I have on if you're curious as to how I got this dashing look of mine. So I've got the Diver layered armor head, Death Stench chest, and then the that's my wife playing with the cat in the background. The Bushi Homari, I probably butchered that pronunciation. I have that for all the other layered armor pieces. But yeah, this is a really fun lance build. Hopefully you all enjoy it. Babe, I love you. What are you doing over there? Oh my goodness. Guys, we are just losing our minds over how adorable this new kitten is. Anyways, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.